You don't need to speak a certain language to understand this. But comedian Rebecca Trejo knows, in order to get there, you need to get the punchline. It's why she tells jokes in English.
You guys are like, yep, the Latina is here.
And Spanish.
Yo quiero que todos ustedes se den un fuerte aplauso por estar aquí esta noche.
Comedy, more people can comprehend and relate to.
There's such a lack of representation in stand-up comedy here for Hispanic and Latinos, even though we make 34% of the population in Denver. My show was the only one locally in Spanish.
To her, these shows are about more than telling jokes on a stage.
Your creative spaces for people to come in and see their identity reflected.
They're about giving her community something vital.
Obviously, we're Latinos, we're immigrants in this country. We need to laugh as well, especially us, because we're crying most of the time.
Before coming to Colorado in 2021, Rebecca moved from her birthplace in Venezuela to Puerto Rico to Louisiana.
Much of my comedy, what I write, what I talk about, it's immigration stuff. What story do I really want to tell as an immigrant, as a mother, or just as a human being, paying bills on a flying rock?
As a journalist turned comedian, words remained a close friend through all her journeys.
I wanted to do something with my writing, but then I wanted to inspire people. I felt like I had gone through a really low moment in the pandemic and I was able to kind of get out. I'm gonna take a motivational speaking class, and then I got to the motivational speaking class and it was a stand-up comedy class.
Mixing bilingual storytelling with humor, she planted a seed in Denver and watched it grow.
And there is a growing scene in many Latinos that are finally being able to tell their jokes and their story in their native tongue.
And why is that important?
Because it's different. The mannerism is being understood without having to explain yourself. You're just going into the joke without having to set up a premise of validating your humanity.
But no matter the language, she knows the words she says into a microphone are beyond an invitation to laugh.
They transform. You can change the narrative of your life.
Words that can flip the script, both off the stage.
Jokes have the ability to make you say things differently.
And on.
This is the first time I've performed in this kind of a stage, but I have learned right now to this anxiety, I'm trying to focus it into being this is my dream, I got this.
Oh, you've been lovely, good night, Lakewood!
With Tom Cole and Gonzalo Bedoya, Antonia Vélez, 9 News.